You have to have a spark. You can't just have a flame. The flame doesn't just spontaneously appear. Something has to trigger the flame. There has to be a spark. Get accountability. We all know this works. Set a timer. If you don't feel like writing, say, well, I'm just going to write for 10 minutes. I'm going to set a timer and I'll just write for 10 minutes. That way I feel accomplished. If you want to keep writing, you can go longer. I bet you will, because something happens once you start writing. It changes the way you feel. Give yourself a reward. Tell yourself, hey, I'm going to write for 10 minutes, and if I do it, I'm going to buy myself that latte. And that's why I constantly throw up the mood score, so you're subconsciously reinforcing my actions change my feelings. I'm in control of my actions, therefore I'm in control of my feelings. I don't feel like writing? Who cares? Doesn't matter, I can change that. Now let's talk about that moment that we all have. The moment of, I don't feel like doing this, so how do I change my actions? Take some time to think through the sparks in your routine. It could be a ritual. We've talked about the power of rituals, doing the same thing before your writing routine. We know this with sleep studies. People have trouble sleeping. If you do a sleep ritual, you do the same things before bed. Maybe you shower, maybe you take a bath, you dim the lights, you read a book, you do the same thing. You have a ritual. It helps your sleep. The same thing can be said of doing creative work, doing the same thing, getting your desk situated. Maybe you light a candle to remind you of the spark and the flame.